Could you please introduce the backlog for the EB5 and what's the difference between the old law and the new law? Yeah.
Okay, the backlog for the old law and the new law are fundamentally different backlogs because Congress created the Reform and Integrity Act with a separate set aside visas for the new investors from China, India, and other countries. The old law backlog for China, let's focus on that, is enormous. Those who invested in 2018 and 19, my guess is they're not going to get their, under current law, if the law doesn't change, they're not going to get their green cards until probably 2035, 10 years from now, and 18 years after they applied, or something along those lines. On the other hand, for the new law, because these numbers were set aside for people, it's a shorter wait. For HUA projects, in China, the wait might be significant, 5 to 10 years for, and maybe a little longer. But for people who are doing rural projects, it'll be shorter, perhaps as little as 4 years, and maybe 6 years on the outside. So that's my best guess based upon the numbers that USCIS has been releasing. All of this is based upon actual numbers, and I'm just doing straight line projections on those numbers. Now, the thing to bear in mind is that if you're doing concurrent filing, which means if you're filing in the United States because the investor is present in the United States, then at the moment, since the quotas are current, you will get your EAD and your advanced parole, which means you'll be able to work in America, you'll be able to travel back and forth without a visa, without worrying about when your green card is coming. So you have practically 90% of the benefits of a green card without necessarily having the green card. So, and how fast does that happen? 3 months is what we are seeing. 3 to 6 months to be on the safe side. And that is a major benefit that you can get so quickly. So unless, you want to take a chance with the, with the quota suddenly becoming not available, you really want to move right away and take advantage of the concurrent filing if you are in the United States and you're from China or India. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you.